everybody. So today I will be doing a drama review on a Chinese drama called Accidentally in Love. So I don't actually know the actual actors and actresses name, but I know their character name this time, which is weird. Because I usually, when it comes to Korean drama, I know the actual actors and actresses' real name, and I don't know their character's name. But anyways, Accidentally in Love, it's been out for a while now, and it came up on Netflix, so I binge watched 30 episodes. And I was able to watch 30 episodes because about like 20 episodes and so on, it did not satisfy me, and it was just frustrating, so I did skip a lot through the last 10 episodes just to get the gist of what it is. So we start off, we have the main girl, her name is Ching Ching. She is a very, very wealthy granddaughter of this older man, and she is supposed to get engaged that day, but she did not want to because she had like this dream of her parents, and her parents said, "You are a brave, strong girl, go catch your dream." So she leaves to a different city where her parents met, and she is trying to find out what happened to her dad. So her story, her dad is like a regular person, and her mom is a rich person, and they meet and they found love. Her grandfather disapproved. They still got married. They eloped, got married, and they had her. And her parents, her grandfather told her that her mother passed away and her dad is gone. So she goes pretty much to the city, the different city, to find her grandpa. And in that city, we get the main guy. His name, I laughed when, it's not when I heard it, it's when they said it so many times. I'm pretty sure if I say it with my broken Chinese, you guys will hear what I'm thinking. His name is Shoot the phone. Shoot the phone. You know what I'm saying, what I'm thinking? Anyways, I'm just gonna call him Feng. And so he is a very popular like idol singer, and he's also rich, and his dad and him does not get along. So the girl and the guy, they accidentally meet. He takes her to his dad's engagement and said that because he's upset because his dad's getting engaged to a younger girl, and he said to his dad that, you know, this is not your engagement a party, this is mine. I'm going to be engaged to this girl, which is the main girl. And so a little hint into the main girl, she disguised herself, so when she visits like her grandpa and stuff like that, she has beautiful long hair. She doesn't wear glasses, she doesn't have freckles, but when he first met her, she has really curly short hair, she has freckles, and she has these dorky round glasses. And so they end up meeting again because she attended this university to where her parents met, and he also is attending that too, and they end up being seat partners, classmates, and stuff like that. So they go through a lot of things, and he slowly falls in love with her, and then she slowly falls in love with him too, but like he has this past that he is afraid of, and he used to have two other friends, but one of them left him because, you know, all the misunderstanding and everything. And there's another girl who likes the main guy, but he has no interest in her, and she just finds troubles for Ching Ching all the time, and she just won't let go and all this stuff like that. So it gets really entangled because there's so many of them, and their names sound very alike and all this stuff like that. And so we pretty much get the idea that like, at the beginning it was like their love development through arguments and everything, and they start to like love each other. He challenges her, she can take the challenge. She challenges him, he can take it. So they're constantly going back and forth, but at the same time it has like comedy in them, and their love spark, like he ends up like caring for her, she cares for him, and like his trauma, she helps him get over his traumas and all this stuff like that. And then he eventually he meets the pretty version of her, and she uses a different name when she's the pretty version, and then so he doesn't know that it's her. And then it's funny, he wanted the pretty version of her and the dorky version of her to meet, and it's like they can't meet because they're one person. So he like brought them together and to meet, but like when he brought the pretty one, and he's all like, stay here, I'm gonna go find the dorky one. And the girl leaves to go change, and he finds the dorky one, he comes back, the pretty one's missing, and he's just like, it was all over the place. But the pretty one like did ask him like if he was interested in her, and he goes, I'm sorry, I cannot like you because I'm in love with Chi Chi, the dorky one, and it's the same person. So she's like, oh, he likes me, you know. And so their love developed and everything, but he finds out that she has been playing him, and a lot of people know already that she is the pretty one. And she is one of the wealthiest girl. Her grandfather is very, very wealthy. And so he's really heartbroken by it. But, you know, they make up and they get back together. So she had to return back home to take care of her grandpa because her grandpa was really ill. During that time, the other girl, she, like, suicide herself so that he would be with her. And so he gets guilt trip and all these things like that, and then he chooses to give up the main girl and be with the other girl because he felt guilty and all these things like that. And like it was just stupid, and it got really frustrating. And so I like skipped a lot towards the end of it, the last episode, because it was just a lot of argument and a lot of misunderstanding, and the other girl just wouldn't let go, and the guy's not getting along, and it was just all over the place. So it was just really stupid to me, and so I skimmed through it. And you know, it is a happy ending, they do get each other, but it was just kind of like a weird ending to me. But yeah, like when the first like couple episodes came out, everybody was like, oh, this is so cute, it's such a cute drama and everything. And so, you know, I watched it, but like I understand why some people drop it after episode like 16 or 20. It does downhill. And honestly, it's typical for Chinese drama to be like that. It's rare to get some Chinese drama where it goes downhill and then picks back up. Like for me, from my experience, when it comes to Chinese dramas or Taiwanese dramas, they tend to like play out everything, like that everything literally happens in real life, like literally everything, and they focus on like every character that is introduced. They focus on all of them. So that's why you get like 30, 50 episodes, stuff like that, because it focuses on everything, everyone's life, what happens to them and everything. So that's like typical Chinese dramas for you. And so, and like a lot of them, they start off really, really well, and then they drop you, and they just keep dropping, and it's just like you're just kind of at the bottom, like just sliding at the bottom. But some of them, they drop you and they pick you back up and they give you a good solid ending. And like for this one, it started off really good and they drop you and they just kept dropping, and then it just left you at the bottom. That's how I feel. So I don't know, take it from my review. If you want to watch that, go ahead and watch it. But I did not like it. It was really funny. It was really young college love stuff, and the stuff they do and the stuff they say, it's hilarious. It's cute for the first like 15 episodes, and after that it's just downhill because every secret, everything gets revealed, and so it's a lot of arguments, a lot of misunderstanding, it's a lot of not going along and stuff like that. So if you're looking for some dramas like that, go ahead and watch it. But if you're not, just watch it for the good parts of the OTP, because that's what I did for the last 10 episodes. But that is it for Accidentally in Love review, and I will see you guys next time in the next drama review.